is kind of like a love letter. You ever think about this as a love letter from God? Imagine what would happen if someone sent you a love letter. In fact, I pulled this out of our archives, sweetheart, but this is something that Aaron gave me. I think it was Valentine's Day 2002. And maybe you did this with your spouse when you were dating, but Aaron, we wrote each other a lot of love letters when we were dating. And when I say we, I mean primarily Aaron wrote me a lot of love letters. I wrote probably a few, but I remember this one particular Valentine's Day where she made this. I mean, this is super, super special, super significant. And she used brown paper bags. And keep in mind, this was the days before Pinterest, ladies, okay? This is pretty impressive. But she used brown paper bags, and on each of the paper bags was a letter or a card that she wrote. And then inside of those paper bags were more letters and more cards and more notes and love letters, which I'm not going to share one with you today. But imagine, though, if when she gave this to me, I took it and I threw it over my shoulder. I set it aside and said, I don't need to read it. I already know that you love me. How do you think that would make her feel, right? Let's just say I might not be married to Aaron today, okay? It would not go well. Can I ask you a question? How do you think it makes God feel when he's given us his love letter to read and to know about him, and we don't have the time of day for it? When he's shown us through his word how much he loves us, and yet we haven't read the book of Jeremiah, for example, where in it he shows us that oftentimes God's love comes to us through pain and problems. Which, by the way, you're going to meet Jeremiah one day in heaven, and he's going to ask you, how did you like my book? And you're going to have to answer him, and you can say, I didn't read it. And I'm just trying to save you from some awkwardness, okay? And so read it. He'll appreciate it. He's also known as the weeping prophet, so don't make him cry, okay?